Yeah, Windy Bill here. You know, I'm in Nevada, in the desert, and there's the Truckee River. And for everybody that doesn't know, the Truckee River gets its water flow out of Lake Tahoe. If you go up to Lake Tahoe and you go on the California side, there's a very small division dam on one of the little outlets up there. And what it is that was the normal outlet for Lake Tahoe. Well, in 1900s, early 1900s, 1800s, you know, like 1890s, 1901, 1910, somewhere in that area, they built one small dam to raise the Lake Tahoe water level. And then that dam was out of dirt. And then they built a concrete dam. And this dam is only about 10 feet high. And what it is that was built by the Lahontan Newman New Land Water Project. So today they have control over that dam for the water project, and they control, I think it's the top 6 feet or the top 8 feet of the Lake Tahoe, and they release water down in the Truckee River. And I'll tell you what, folks, it's running really, really good today. And across the river, if you look over there, we have maintenance of way equipment for working on the railroad. We have one of the old cranes over there. Really interesting. But I'm going to show you on this side. This is the Derby Division Dam. It's straight up this road, maybe a half a mile. And that's where the canal gets its water. And this is the canal. This thing goes all the way through Fernley, and they have irrigation water out of it, and all the way up to Lake Lahontan outside of Fallon. Just a quick note for people who don't recognize it. Look at the lock system on the gate. We got a keypad. We got 9 locks on there, and any one of those 9 locks will open up and allow the gate to open. It is private property, and it's part of the water trust, I think. That's why. And there's some land back there further. Well, this is a part of Nevada you never think about. Okay, I'm going to be going back, following the canal. I'll film other things on this, and then we'll just tie it all together. Okay, here's the canal again, taking water to Lake Lahontan. But what I stopped for was this old bridge. Someone put a lot of work in, a lot of concrete in, and you can look across over there. You can see that somebody had a house or something over there at one time, and there is electricity still going over there. But back in the olden days, this was pretty common to buy a surplus railroad flat car and then turn it into a bridge. Weight limit 9,500 pounds. You know, old bridges are beautiful. Southern Pacific Railroad. Canal is flowing quite nice. We are on Canal Road. Got an old, beautiful ranch over here. Big place. Kind of like it up here. Today's really nice weather. And this used to be fenced up here across. So that's somebody's property up there. Okay, I'm stopped down here at the bridge. Weight limit 20 tons. And I don't know what the story is on this bridge. It's for the road now. But more than likely this was the railroad bridge. And it might have been up there at that level at one time, or the railroad was moved. The railroad might have came down here. But it's over the river. Okay. Railing is 30. And see, it's an old truss bridge. The Truckee River. Got some water gauging instruments here. Beautiful, beautiful old bridge. Beautiful, beautiful old bridge. Beautiful river flowing under it. And there's the newer railroad bridge. That was probably built in the, I would say, 50s. Could be the 40s. But we do have some interesting other bridge work here. It was never put in place. Just dropped off. This is military surplus bridging. And there was two sections of it, so at one time they were thinking about putting this bridge in place. And there's the road bed port. It would have been a narrow bridge also. Two pieces of it. Looks like it's all there. If you look at the top of the bridge, construction date 1902. So 1902, 2002 would be 100 years. 2025 2025, I had to get over for a car. This is like 123 years old. People still drive over it every day. Some of the details on the bridge is, look at this turnbuckles. Solid bar plates anchoring the bridge together. Does have a cable on it. That was added. Steel trusses. Like I said, beautiful bridge. With a beautiful river. There's that other bridge there. Back in the days when the military had those bridges there, they were a kit. They came in a crate, unassembled, several crates. And 2 men could build that bridge in a matter of weeks. In fact, if everybody knows where Hesperia is, Lake Silverwood area, there used to be a bridge just like that where it crossed over the river coming down from Lake Arrowhead. It's about this size. And a crew of 2 people in the 40s was sent out to build that bridge across the river. And they succeeded. It stayed there for lots of years. And then when they built the dam and the flood control dam, the bridge was no longer serviceable. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on this here. The old railroad might have come up here. I'm not sure. It's hard to say. I'm going to dig up on some old maps and do some research and see what I can find out. Alright, that's pretty much going to conclude this video. With the river and the old bridges and the canal. Got some more weather coming in. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a great, blessed day. And thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.